Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. So today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be doing another mukbang. So this is the food right here. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath. I've been running around all morning and I just got out of the shower. I am exhausted right now. So this is about to be the food that I eat before I take a nap. So whew, before we get into this food, let me catch a breath. Okay, so let me just tell you, this is from Firehouse subs. I got a turkey sandwich, and as you can see, peeking through the bag right here, I have the sour cream and cheddar Ruffles. So let me go ahead and set this up, and then we'll get into this mukbang. All right, so I am all set up. So in the turkey sandwich, ooh, this looks so good. Oh, I'm so hungry. So in this turkey sandwich, it looks like there is, there's some roasted turkey, onions, tomato, lettuce, mayo. Let's see. I think there's mustard in there and provolone cheese. And for my own personal preference, I added black olives to this. My mouth is watering so hard right now. Sorry, like smelling it is even causing me to salivate. So that's what's in the sandwich. They gave me a little pickle on the side to munch on every once in a while. And like I said, there are some sour cream and cheddar Ruffles right there. So let me just bite this sandwich because my mouth. Oh, thank God. This is so good. Oh my gosh. Yes. This is so good. It's all refreshing. The lettuce is all crunchy. Yes. So good. Let me get a little bite of this pickle. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's what I was in the mood for. Oh, God. I was in the mood for this one. Wow. Sip some of this water real quick. The flavors. And you know, this is a simple sub. Firehouse sub has some amazing choices, but I was really just going for something fresh and delicious because I didn't want to go take my nap with something like super heavy on my stomach. But I'm definitely going to finish this whole thing, I think. I haven't had these chips in a long time. They're still delicious. Wow. I don't want to eat too fast, but I'm hungry as hell about this food right now. What should we talk about today? I feel like I don't know. If you liked the Never Have I Ever video, let me know if I should do that again, because that one was actually pretty enjoyable and I liked having the questions off to the side already ready to answer and stuff. But um I guess let's talk about why I'm so single. If you guys didn't know already, I'm very, very single. Like, and when I say very single, I mean like I don't have any prospects and I have actually never been in a relationship before, ever. Like, I've talked to people who it seemed like it might end up going in that direction, but there's always something that just doesn't work out early on, like almost like we can barely be friends. And it'll be random things too. Deal breakers you never knew you had, you know? Like this one person, definitely the only reason that we are no longer talking was because they were disrespectful in my taste in music. And the weird thing is, we liked the same music. They just didn't like the way that I liked the music. They were trying to make it sound all shallow and stuff. Like I didn't have a right to enjoy the music, and it wasn't. I hadn't thought about it enough. I was just like, I didn't realize that I could dislike a person so much for judging why I like music, and it's the same music as them. Hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Wow. I can't even stay mad. Like, this food is too good. Little texture change right here. Yes. I will say one thing though. These Ruffles, they smell like a fart when you open the bag. Like, I know potato chips usually have that little smell when you pop the bag for the first time. The sour cream and cheddar definitely have a smell. It's a fart smell, but they're still delicious. It's kind of like when Parmesan cheese, like, you know that actually smells bad, but the idea of Parmesan cheese reminds you of delicious food like pizza and pasta, spaghetti, all this stuff. And you're like, Parmesan. But it still smells like feet, low-key. Like, when you smell a foot that smells like Parmesan, you're mad. Because you low-key thought it was Parmesan for a second, but it was really somebody's feet. Or is that just me? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But yes, back to the whole single thing. It's really just, I want somebody who's going to love the way I love things, apparently. Like, that's why the music thing didn't work out. Like, that person couldn't respect the way that I choose to love things. And I feel like that's really important. Like, if you want a relationship to work out really well, then you're going to want somebody who respects your opinions, the way you feel about things, and the reason that you feel that way. You don't want somebody who's going to try to change you into them, because that was never the point. If they wanted to fall in love with themselves, then they should just focus on themselves. Don't come to me trying to turn me into you just so that you can like me. That just shows how freaking narcissistic you are and self-involved. Like, please. I can like the music for a completely different reason. You weren't the one who showed me it. Like, what the hell? And that can go for anything too. I don't want somebody who's going to try to hold me back. And I feel like a lot of people think that the only way that a relationship means anything is by how much bullshit you're willing to put up with. Like, people have romanticized trauma bonding, like being close to someone because of how much crap they put you through. Like that's what people think a relationship is, and that is not true. Like a good relationship should be strong in the face of adversity, though, you know? You shouldn't be the cause of the problems. Like you two together shouldn't be causing problems. It should be solving them. Because people who are working together, like they'll want each other's goals to succeed, because if they don't succeed, then you're not making any progress. Like if you're winning and your partner is failing, then you are not doing enough for your partner. And if they're winning and you aren't like succeeding in any way, then they aren't doing enough for you as well. But you don't try to hold each other back. Like give them their praise and then work on your stuff. They will show you the attention that you deserve and things will move forward. But people, people want you to fail to show that you love them somehow. Like, being equals doesn't mean that you're all exactly the same. Being equals means that you care and respect each other enough, you know? It's not it's not a competition. Like you're going to have different skills. You came from different places in your life. And yeah, you love each other, but that doesn't mean that you are working to become the same person. Like you just respect each other's individuality too. And that's why I'm single. mm Well, whoever invented subs, they were just right, you know? They looked at it and they were like, all this can go in between some bread and it'll be delicious. And they were right. Get another bite of this pickle. Whew. I already ate half of that sandwich. What else? What else? Another thing for the single thing. Honestly, people are just like crazy sometimes, because a lot of people will try to be in a relationship with you just because you're pretty. This goes into the whole holding each other back thing. Just because they think you're pretty enough. And so they only want you to be pretty. Like, they don't want you to be smart or talented or have other options. Like, they just want you to show up and be as pretty as they perceive you. And, like, whenever you move outside of that, they get crazy. Like, I've literally had people come over and steal from me because I wouldn't sleep with them. Like, I was really just trying to chill, watch a movie, hang out, and they were just getting all too touchy-feely. And it's not even like I'm not a sexual person. I can be sexual, but like leave room for some other things, you know? I'm not just gonna come and validate you because you are attracted to me. Like, okay, thanks. You're not the only person. Not to sound conceited or anything like that, but like you finding me attractive doesn't make you that special. Like, let's go ahead and get to know each other. Don't just expect that I'm gonna give you everything because we managed to meet up and that kind of stuff. Like, please have some restraint. And then they stole a necklace from me. Like, one of these, I started collecting like crystals and stones and stuff like that. And it was right in the beginning. It was like my second necklace that I collected. And I really, really loved it. Like, the lady at the store that I bought it from this really cute shop in Ocean Beach down in San Diego. And it was it was part of my San Diego day trip. And I loved it. It was such a good time. And I got this necklace and I was all excited about it. 2 days after I got home, this person comes over and steals it. And then over the next couple of days, they they say that the only way that I'm gonna get my necklace back is if I do sleep with them. And I was just like, how are you gonna like barter sex? Like you stole from me and you think I owe you something? What? Mm-mm. I just been that really took me out because I've had people create like fake profiles and like check to see like they would create a profile of somebody that they think is ugly to see if I was willing to talk to them. And then when I do talk to them, because I'm really not superficial like that, when I end up talking to that person, they're like, wow, it's actually me. And they'll reveal themselves and they'll be like, you were really going to talk to this ugly, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, did you really just go through all the effort to see what my type was? To test how attracted to you I was? Like, this is too much. Like, already just too much. Like, I can talk to whoever I want to. What the hell? You know what? Yeah, I might just stay single. That's fine with me. There are other things to do. I'm not about to waste my time on crazy people. I can eat food. What do you mean? I like food. It tastes good. Does good things for me. It's better. Hmm. Even when food hurts me, I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Heartburn? At least the food was delicious. I promise you, if a person gave me heartburn, we would never see each other ever again. Never. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the end of that conversation. I mean, that's pretty much why I'm single. And also, I think that's why I'm okay with like open relationships because there's just such a large amount of people who are who are that insecure, and I'd rather them have an outlet rather than focus all that crazy energy on me. Like, please go talk to somebody else. Like, please. But hmm. Ooh, so I just started watching this show again. I already watched it, but it's called Salem. It's about the Salem witch trials, and this one it's definitely very very dark. Like it's crazy. Like if you like American Horror Story type of stuff, then you'll probably enjoy this show, kinda. But like it is very dark. It's like satanic witches, so it does have those elements in it. But it's kind of a good twist because this show shows the Salem witch trials being run by the real witches. Like it was an attempt to push forward the witch agenda. So they were really like casting spells on all the town folk, trying to make them crazy and using their ignorance against them to convict innocent people, the Puritans and stuff during the time, and having them executed instead of the real witches. Which obviously, if you've read a history book, that's not. Well, they play with little plot holes. That's why historic fiction is really interesting to watch. But like that's not likely how it went. Like like the people who were probably really practicing witches, like I guess there were innocent people and there were guilty people who were probably convicted of that time, but obviously just the time period alone, like that is crazy. All of the stuff that happened, the way that they used to, like the witch hunts, those were real. And they didn't even start in America. Like those had been going on for hundreds of years through Europe and everything, with the promotion of Christianity and stuff. So it has a lot of crazy elements in it. I'm not gonna lie, it's really entertaining. It's super dark though. mm. What else have I been watching? Oh, so I'm going back to anime. Sorry, everyone. I enjoy anime. Not really sorry, but like I usually bring it up. This one is a very gory anime. The anime that I'm rewatching right now is called Blood Sea. That movie has actually, if you like ever look up like the top most gory anime, I'm pretty sure that like clips from that show are in that compilation. I don't even know how to describe what it's about. There's this like teenage girl who hunts these like pretty much demons. Like they're just these strong, powerful creatures that eat humans, and she's the only one with the only weapon that can actually fight them. And she just like every night she goes out and she has to fight them, and it's just crazy. Like because the creatures, the way they kill humans, that's what makes the show gory. I'm not even exaggerating. If you find clips of it, you'll see exactly what I mean. Mm. Oh, this food is so good. Like, wow. Whoever was at work today, they must have been in their zone making this sandwich. This is delicious. Mm-mm. Mm. I always eat the lettuce on the side that falls. It was like mixed with my little black olives too. Delicious. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Uh-oh. Try to slide out. Not okay. Mm-mm-mm. I'm sorry. Like when the food is good, I can't stop humming or singing. Like it really makes me happy. Hmm. That took no time at all. So delicious. And these chips were the perfect side. A little crunchy texture. Really did it for me. Honestly, that's it. I hope you liked the conversation. That food is gone. It's time for a nap. So Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell me what you would like to see on my channel. Please, I can always use the input. And then check out my description box for all my social media. And I hope to see you again. Okay? Bye-bye.